everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's vid build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Windenburg. I feel like it's been a very long time since I built in Windenburg. I think the last one was, I don't know, somewhere last winter maybe, but I haven't built on this world for quite a while. So since this used to be one of my most favorite lots in game, I decided just to build here. So this is the Shrieking Llama bar lot, and it's a 20 by 20, and I just think like Windenburg has some of the best lighting besides Newcrest, of course, and Oasis Springs. And today we're building something very modern. I'm not sure if it's modern enough, but for me it is quite modern, and to be honest, it's kind of out of my comfort zone. Lately I've been building more like, I don't know what kind of style my builds are, but it's totally not like modern. So it's I mean, I struggled quite a bit here, but hopefully you like this build as much as I do. And yes, at first I was going with reddish corally red wallpaper for the outside, but I decided just to kind of like tone it down a bit because it's way too bright. And I don't know, I kind of challenged myself a little bit to, you know, like build something that's not too colorful, because my builds tend to be a bit more colorful and I rarely do something quite like less colorful, like monochromatic, something like that. And I came across to this post from Melly. So if you haven't heard of her, she is an amazing builder, and she's my friend on Instagram, and her builds are stunning. And I always wondered how she did that, how she does all of her builds, because her builds are very, I'm not sure how to say this, but they're very muted in a really good way, and somehow I couldn't do like muted builds but make it at least decent. So it's kind of a bit challenging for me to come up with this build. And yes, I use a ton of packs here, even fitness packs. What is that? Fitness stuff pack, I think. And it's one of my most favorite stuff packs actually, but I felt bad most of the times because yes, the furniture are amazing from that pack, but I don't know how I feel about the like gym equipments thing, because they're just not my favorite. But the lighting fixtures, the like console table, what else, even the wallpapers are incredibly good. So I quite like that pack. And I used to exclusively build on smaller lots like 20 by 15 or 20 by 20, and the largest were like 30 by 20 builds, which are, I don't know, it sounds strange now because nowadays I feel like I try to avoid as much as I could to build in smaller lots. I think just like it's not enough space. Don't understand why that happened, because I used to avoid building in smaller lots, and now it's the like exact opposite case. But I was so stressed out because it's such a small lot, like 20 by 20 isn't big, and I tried as best as I could to fit everything in. And I think it's okay, not sure though, but yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, the build is very box-like. I mean, it's a box, like a literal box, but I tried to put some like bump outs here and there to make it less boring and has some like interest in a way. And we have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms here, so we have one full bathroom downstairs and one other upstairs, and it's kind of like a Jack and Jill bathroom, so it can be accessed from both rooms. And at first I planned on having like laundry equipment here, like the laundry machines. What are those? Like the washing machine and the dryer. But I realized that I've used so many packs, so I decided just to not add anything from the laundry bag because it adds more pack. And I always try to make my build to be accessible for everyone. So yeah, that's why I tend to limit the pack usage, even though on this build I kind of like failed miserably. Sometimes I'm okay with limited packs build, but other times I don't, and this is one of them. And this is one of the bedrooms, so I thought that this is supposed to be for like 2 best friends, something like that, or maybe 3. But this is one of the bedroom, and it's so small. I wasn't so sure how I feel about this small room because I don't know, lately I just love doing bigger builds. Don't understand why. But this is such a small bedroom, and I did playtest everything. It works just fine. Yes, we do have ladders to access the other floor from inside of the build, if that makes sense. But we have like a full staircase outside, so if it's raining or I don't know, maybe like snowing, you can use the ladders. It won't matter much in The Sims, even though it is in real life. So that's that. And I have to say that this bedroom over here, it took me forever to come up with the like whole layout and the style, because I cut a lot of parts. Like, you have no idea how many parts I cut off, because this was actually the 4th attempts on decorating this room, which sounds crazy, and that's because how weird the layout is. And we have this kind of like 1 by 1 like bump out, and also we have 3 doors, which sounds insane because it's such a small room. And I tried to fit everything here, from the desk, the dressers, the beds, of course. So both beds are functional, so you can put up to 3 Sims here, which is good because the more the better. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it for the interior. I built this because I saw an image on Pinterest. I'm not sure if I still have that, but if I do, I will like put it on the screen. It's just like a very boxy box. It's a 3D render actually, but I thought that it's such a really cool idea because one, I barely built modern builds. Like ultra modern builds isn't just my cup of tea. I don't know, I just don't do modern builds much, but I always amazed by my friends who have built like amazing modern builds, because I don't know how to build one, and hopefully this is modern enough. And speaking of my project, my save file, I am still going to revamp all of the plots in every single world, but I've been abandoning it for quite a while. Hopefully in the near future I could do a build or 2 for that save file. And yeah, that's just a little update on my save file. And this is the backyard and side yard. I struggled so much here because it's such a very weird shape. It's kind of like an L shape, but I couldn't figure out how to do or how to lay out it. So I did a bunch of experiment here, and you can tell that I change everything way too often. So I mean, I like the end result, but it was so frustrating, and I'm so happy that it's done. And I did cut the like half circular part bit on the edge of the like not platform, but like the floor foundation thing, because I think it looks so odd there. So I decided just to cut that off, and that's why on the intro you can see that it has no like rounded bit. That's that. And yeah, we're basically just finishing up with the build, and after this we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims, or simply just click the download link on the description box below. It will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It has 2 different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the 3 files link from Share. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you find this video entertaining and the build useful to your game, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!